It's recording day. Oh, but this bed is so good. It's not even late. It's literally 8 a.m. I've been up since 6:40. Which to me, that's fucking heaven. Like, damn, I slept in today. I slept in, yes. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day to go to work. Because I go in at 5:30. But I also know that if I sleep in more, damn, I look rough. I fell asleep with my makeup on last night. This is not a very good way to start this specific video. Can't oversleep in too much because then start the day late. Or at least me. I'm talking for myself. Like for me. Every time I sleep in more late, I always end up feeling like crap. I'm gonna go bother my mom real quick. Because we're both off on the same day. That's amazing. Let's go. Oh.
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Oh. Okay, boarding skinny. It's okay. My body does more than just look good. Keeps me healthy. It lets me move. It protects my organs. Well, my skin. Your body does more for you. Be grateful for your body. It does more. It is more than just something pretty to look at. Yay, body. Okay, let's go. Mother.
Ay, pinche pendeja. Vas a ver, cabrona.
I just got out of the shower. Oh, I look so bad. Huh? No, I don't. I look so good. Look at this clear skin. Yes, I look so good out of the shower. My mom needs me to take her to the eye doctor. She has an appointment, and her eyes, sometimes they dilate her pupils or something like that. I don't know if I'm saying it right. She might not be so safe to drive back, so I needed to take her. But we need to leave the house in like 20 minutes. I wish you would have told me earlier, but it's fine. I'm just gonna blow dry my hair because I can't do that in the car. I'll wait in the car for her while she goes to her appointment, and I'll get ready there. Hi! So I'm done with my makeup. My phone ended up dying. I'm actually not gonna record yet. I'm gonna let the phone charge a little bit because it's literally on 5%. So I'm back in the house. Lighting is terrible here, by the way. I got my drink. I got a strawberry matcha latte. I never get to go there because they always take forever. I mean, because it's so popular, you know. Valid. Going out work at 5:30. Ain't no way I'm doing all that. So good. I'm gonna take some time to unwind before I get up, just so I can sip on my coffee or on my little drink before I start. I just came across a song that I hadn't heard in a minute. It was fucking After Hours by The Weeknd. I forgot how good, but how fucking heart demolishing that fucking song is. This is my sign to get up. Cause this house is not a home without my baby. Where are you now when I need you both? So I wanted to take a minute and show y'all guys my planner. This is my planner. It's the Best Me journal. I grew up watching Natalie's Outlet. I love her channel. She came out with this journal. This is just like perfect in every way. What I've looked for before I came across this one in a planner, it's like I write really big. So a planner that's not super teeny tiny, or like that the space to write is not super tiny. This one is like a good size. There's my arm. It's a good size, but not too like big. It doesn't have like, oh, you have to use it in 2024, 2025, 2025, 2026, or it's no good. No. Like, you fill that part out. So it's like, if you struggle with being consistent on a planner, or like you just want a planner that lasts you all year long without any like date commitments, if that makes sense, this is perfect. I plan my weeks out every Sunday. So today we have to edit or record a video, which we are doing. I have to practice lashes, I have to study Korean, and clean. Oh, and go to the gym. So yeah, so that's what our plan is looking like. No excuses. What is stopping you from completely transforming yourself into the best version of yourself? Whatever just came to your mind, I want you to throw it away, because that's just an excuse. I am nobody to sit here and tell you what to do. Everybody's circumstances are different, but just think about all the people whose circumstances are worse than yours, and they still make something out of themselves. All of the successful people that you admire, they were at the very bottom at some point. They were beginners at some point. All that potential that you have to create, to become who you want to become, to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish, is nothing. All that potential, all those hopes and dreams and goals that you have mean nothing without any action applied to them. They're until you apply yourself, until you apply action through that. But this is the new book I am currently reading. I've read this much. I've read all of this on the Stairmaster. If you want to read more but you struggle making time to actually read, and if you need to do cardio, I hate doing cardio, but it is very much necessary, not only for your health, but my personal case, for my fitness goals. I've already read like almost half of this book like 2-3 years ago, so I'm rereading it again and fully reading it this time. I hate cardio and I want to make time to read. Perfect merging, perfect pairing, because I struggle to make time for it whenever I'm not doing cardio. So whenever I'm reading, I'm not really paying attention to the time. So I finish my cardio like this. I don't even realize. I'm not thinking about, oh my god, I'm suffering. Oh my god, I want to stop. Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm reading. This book. Hold on, I need a minute to recalibrate. So the chapter that I'm on, it talks about how to manifest your life, the life that you want, but it talks about quantum physics. So it's backed up by science. In a way, how to not follow the Newtonian laws, if that makes sense, from Isaac Newton, right? The laws that we know, cause and effect. How to not base outcomes based on your environment, if that makes sense. How to create and manifest the life that you want, the person that you want to be, whatever, the opportunities that you want, by internally changing yourself instead of externally exchanging your environment. If life is not coming at you, it's coming from you. So whenever you're like, damn, this always keeps happening to me, bad stuff always happens to me, you might want to look internally for a second. I am very big on balance. You can't have too much of, well, stop making excuses and go, and I have to do it. Like, I might be crippling on the floor of exhaustion. Like, I'm sick. I'm working so hard to the point that I'm sick. No. But I'm working hard, so it's fine. No. Oh, well, I can't do this because of this. Oh, well, no. Everything always has to have a balance. Like, you can't be too goal-driven, too ambitious, to the point where, like, you're no longer taking care of yourself, because that's also bad. You self-sabotage yourself by wanting perfection. I have 10 things on my to-do list, but I only got to do 8 or 9. I didn't do all 10. I failed. In the long run, you do self-sabotage yourself because you don't see your progress. You don't acknowledge your progress, and since you want to, or at least for me, since I want to avoid that, well, I can't do all 10 things, so I'm just not gonna do none because my plan is fucked. Like, my schedule is fucked already. No. And I've learned to, I still struggle with it, but I've learned to let it go. Losing the grip a little bit until I can fully lose the grip, right? What helped me with that was shadow work. So if you don't know what that is, it's like questions that you journal about that help you realize why you do certain things on a deeper level, to understand and to fix them or cope with them to better yourself, if that makes sense. I search up shadow work prompts and what I want to work on. Like, I knew that I was struggling with some self-sabotage tendencies, but I just didn't know how to get the ball rolling, how to make myself aware, and those questions, whoo, they make you aware. So I feel like there has to be like a balance. Like, you can't be too go, and you can't be like, oh well, let me sit back and observe. No, like, you gotta keep it rolling, get it rolling. So what are you doing? What are you doing to get to wherever you want to be? I sometimes feel like, damn, I don't have the qualifications to be talking about this. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I am a step closer every single day. And you can too. Where are my yappers at? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. So, all of my life, I've always been told, damn, you talk too much. And it's always hurt my feelings. Even when it's told like, oh, I promise, like not in a bad way, like might not be in a bad way, but it still hurts my feelings, gang. I'm sorry. I annoy the fuck out of people and they've told me, damn, like just shut up, like you talk so fucking much, and I'm like, sorry. And I shut the fuck up. I never talk again to them. While I'm editing my videos, oh my god, I'm like, ugh. Sometimes I have to make a 2-hour long video into 10-20 minutes. Maybe I have something to say that people need to hear. I love talking. I want to help people. I want to inspire people. Same as the people that inspire me. Like, to all my yappers, don't be discouraged by people that tell you you talk too much. Keep talking. You don't talk too much. You're talking to the wrong people. If you don't schedule your time properly, life is gonna pass you by. You going to work, coming back, getting that workout in, picking up your kids from school, whatever it is that you're doing, cooking, eating, sleeping, and doing it all over again. Life is gonna pass you by. And you're gonna be 40. I'm not helping the crisis of your 20s. I'm really not. I'm also in my 20s. So, feeling like you're running out of time and you don't want to waste your 20s. But while you feel like you're running out of time, trying to prevent to waste your 20s, you're wasting your 20s because you don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, but it's not gonna get better if you don't start. Whatever it is that you want to do, just do it. Just do it. Keep a planner. Plan your free time out. And by free time, I mean like time that you're not at work, because literally we spend more time at work than we spend at our own homes, and that's crazy. Don't be too hard on yourself. Progress is progress. Everybody says that too, that the hardest part is starting. The hardest part is also continuing. The hardest part is to start, but the harder part is to keep going. So start and make yourself a plan to continue. What helps me, it might not be like the healthiest way of thinking, but it's like, damn, I have to go to the gym. I have to go to the gym. I really don't want to go to the gym. Okay, you really don't want to go to the gym now, but what do you want long term? Just think about that and apply that to everything. I really don't want to go to dance class. I really don't want to get out of bed. Oh, I really don't want to study this new language. Whatever it is that you're procrastinating or that you don't want to do in that very moment, just think about it like this. Every time that you choose what you want now compared to what you want long term, is you literally self-sabotaging getting closer to the goal that you want. Also, wrapping it around in gratitude, right? Because you can't be too toxic with yourself like that. Too much of something is also bad. You also have to be like open, honest, and disciplined with yourself. You have to learn how to identify like, okay, am I actually exhausted, or is my mind telling me I'm exhausted? Your brain is not always on your side. Your mind is a very powerful tool, but it can also be a very powerful enemy if you let it. Sometimes your mind will tell you, oh my god, I'm so tired, I can't anymore. But learn how to be like, can I really? I've learned how to differentiate being in the gym. Sometimes my mind will be like, damn, no, I can't anymore. But my legs are telling me, like, if I'm lifting something on the leg press, damn, no, I can't go up in this way. I'm like, but my body is telling me that I can. You know what I mean? Like, it's tired, yeah, but like, I'm still pushing through these sets fairly quickly. So I'm like, let me see, and I test the water a little bit. I'm like, I was right. It's the best feeling when you prove yourself right. Or if I'm on the Stairmaster and I'm like, damn, I can't no more. Fuck, I'm tired. And I'm like, my legs don't feel like giving out yet. Same thing, like sometimes I think I can lift more, but my legs like literally like, okay, I feel like I'm literally gonna fall. Okay, I've pushed myself to my limits. Also because I go to the gym alone, no spotter, no nothing. That's scary. That's scary. Imagine. That's scary. So do you see what I mean? Like, it's like being honoring honesty with yourself and discipline with yourself while also taking care of yourself. I feel like that's very important. Balance in everything in your life, and also applying gratitude to it. Instead of just being like, oh, I have to go to the gym, I have to do this, I have to do that. Damn, I don't want to get up, I want to keep scrolling on my phone. Okay, that's fine. You can keep scrolling more. Nobody's gonna come and tell you, hey, get up. Hey, get up. The goals are waiting. The hopes and dreams. Come on. Nobody's gonna come save you. It has to come from yourself. There has to be enough willpower. You have to want it enough. I hate to say that because it's a love-hate thing. It's a hate thing because it's like, ugh, it's so true. And it always like, I feel like I always get bitch slapped in the face when these videos come up and tell me, you don't want it enough. That's genuinely what it is. You don't want it enough. Somebody with less talent, less resources than you is gonna make it just because they did it. Just because they didn't give up, just because they kept trying. They had the audacity, they had the willpower to try. Get up and keep going. How's that gonna make you feel? Like, genuinely. The only obstacle that was keeping you from reaching everything that you wanted in life was yourself. And that's what I think about when I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm like, that's fine, but live with that. If you don't want to go, if you don't want to get up and do the shit that you want to do, that's fine. But are you okay? Are you okay living with that? And if the answer is yes, you're okay with living with that, so be it. Lay on your phone. Don't get up. Don't go. Don't do what it is that you know you need to do to get to where you want to be. That's fine. Me personally, I am not okay with that thought, and that gets me up like this. Being more present with gratitude in your life by understanding how privileged and how honored it is to have the simple things in life that aren't so simple. Somebody is in the hospital praying to have the opportunities you have. Simplicity of being able to move your body, and I use the gym because I go to the gym every day. That's like something that's I can relate to personally. Being able to use your legs and walk, being able to go run, being able to go be active, being able to go work out, being able to see, being able to hear, being able to touch with your hands. We are not grateful enough on an everyday basis, and that's just like the bare minimum, like to be grateful about those things. Hear myself complaining about the things that I have to do. I'm like, I get to go to work. I get to go to gym. Thank you, God, for allowing me to be able to have a job. Get to go to the gym. You only see the importance of something when you no longer have it. I saw a post that said, health is a crown that people wear that only people that don't have it see. But it's okay to still want more, to still want to better yourself, but while not losing sight of what's really important. Okay, Princess and a Frog up in here, yes! I already recorded 32 minutes. This is gonna be a monster to fucking edit, but it's fine. Things left in the agenda. I personally, this is what I have to do. You can sit back and do the things you want to do or you need to do with me. I'm learning a new language. Sit down and study it. I have my notebook and everything. So I want to do that right now. And then I want to practice doing some lashes. I have a certification in lash extensions, but I'm not where I want to be at. I need more practice. So first, I'm going to do my study session and then practice lashes. And then go to the gym. Hi guys, it's me here on the voiceover. This is my gratitude journal. This is where I do my daily journal entries and my shadow work. It's so cute. It says, be kind to yourself. When I do journal entries, I literally like just brain dump anything that I feel like I need to vent about. I just write it down and I'm not really thinking about grammar, thinking about how I want to word things, like literally as if I'm just venting to someone. How the thoughts are coming into my mind, that's how they're going on the paper. And it's a really freeing feeling. If y'all haven't tried it, I really recommend. Everything that you don't let out, you're carrying it constantly, and that's so heavy. So it's good to just throw all your scrabbled thoughts and emotions on paper. And then sometimes I like to go back and read, and it's crazy looking back how I was feeling in the moment, and it helps release those feelings. Done. I did a short one because honestly I'm so hungry that I feel like I can't even focus, so I'm gonna stop and get a snack real quick. This is my Korean journal. Korean is so hard. 안녕하십니까, 김입니다. I just know for a fact that I butchered that, but it's fine, it's fine. We can only get better by practicing. I watch videos on YouTube from this very, very good teacher that I found. And then I also have a couple of apps that help me study it, that help me learn new vocabulary. And then when I sit down and actually study the videos, it helps me go over grammar, vocabulary as well, and some pronunciation. 한국어 선생님입니다. Okay. There's no letters, guys, okay? There's no letters. Like, it's literally just the Korean letters, okay? And I know what it's saying. Hello, my name is Jenny. I am Korean. And I'm a Korean teacher. Or I teach Korean. That's what it's saying.
입니다. 저는 한국 사람입니다. 한국어 선생님.
I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. And I'm gonna change. It is currently 6:30. I mean, I guess it's not that late, but it's like at this time I'm coming out of the gym. Ready to go to the gym. Kept it simple and comfy this time. Cute but comfy. Oversized sweats. I'm not gonna record that because my gym does not allow you to record. I did see somebody record last time, but then I never saw him again, so I don't know. Get up and go to the gym. You're baddie, you're better than that. Hey girlies, I know y'all can't see me, but I'm driving to the gym. Oh shit. Not record myself and talk. Let me just record the road and I'll look at what I'm recording. I was gonna just go straight into the gym, one because it's late, but I really need something to eat. I literally only ate breakfast and it's 7, so I think I'm gonna stop at Chick-fil-A. I know I work at Chick-fil-A, but oh well, because I know I'm not gonna be able to perform. Well, I'm not gonna be able to perform. Let me not manifest that. I know all I'm gonna be thinking about is about food if I go to the gym like that, and I'm starting to get a headache, so let's go to Chick-fil-A real quick. I already ordered my food. I'm just in line waiting. Okay, so I was gonna get a 5 count, then I'm like, fuck, like I want a little something else, you know, I'm sorry, but then I was checking the macros on a fry. I don't think grilled nuggets have any fat in them the last time I checked. I'm not sure. And the 8 count nugget was free, so because I have points for it. So, and for my sauce, I am a ranch whore. Like, I know the macros in ranch is like terrible, especially the good ranch. Here I am at the gym finally. I honestly can't remember if this is before or after my workout. I genuinely don't know, but yeah, okay, body almost T, yeah. And this is how I ended my night, with some food, which sounds about right. I mean, looking back at it, that's funny. It's okay, babes. It's okay, babes. Let it out. Let it out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this little yapping session and that it was of some use. I don't have TikTok anymore. I deleted it. I didn't just delete the app. I deleted my account. Like, my account is nowhere to be found. Because I had that account since, like, Musical.ly days. New ownership went into TikTok. Everybody's like, they're probably getting your information either way, like through the phone, they're listening. Or like, oh, it's fine, like everybody, we're being spied on either way, who cares? Like, another reason that added to me deleting TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is very handy, it's very useful. I really had to put it on a balance. Is this more like of a tool for me? Am I getting something good out of it? Or is it more of a distraction and a waste of time and keeping me from reaching my goals and being consistent? And it might sound like, damn, like it's not that deep, bro. Like, yes, it is. Especially if scrolling is what's keeping you from locking in. So I don't have TikTok, but you can follow me on Instagram. I have Snapchat. Crickets in there. Drier than the Sahara Desert. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm Montserrat20, and it's always in the description. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see y'all next week. Bye!